What up, everybody? There's something I've been wanting to talk about for a while, and it's, I guess you could say, religion in school or Bibles in school, whatever. You see, you have all these Bibles that want to ban Bibles and stuff. I mean, I remember whenever I think I was a freshman in high school during the time. I might have been a sophomore. It was one of the two, though. And they started doing a program where they wanted everyone, all the students, to bring home just any random book from home and read every day. Well, I didn't have any books. The only book I owned was a Bible during that time. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I brought my Bible to school to read during that hour. That and I want you to know, within less than 24 hours later, they dropped the project and just had the preacher read Harry Potter to everybody. And even though Harry Potter is kind of like more of a kids type of entertainment form of entertainment, whatever you want to call it, it's aimed for children. At the end of the day, it is still witchcraft. So it's just and it's satanic. Like seriously. So yeah. But nonetheless, though, it's like they want to keep people. They're so hell bent on keeping people from bringing religion to school, but then they want to shove witchcraft and satanic things down the kids' throats instead. You know, and of course you have so many atheists that they agree with, like, oh yeah, religion and Bibles, they should be banned from schools or whatever. Here's my take on it. You see, maybe I was a lucky few, but I never had any homework, okay, and I always had a lot of free time, in school. I would be sitting around just doing nothing pretty much, or just playing a random game on the computer because I would always get done with my schoolwork and everything super fast. So I never really had any homework or anything like that. I had a lot of free time. Would it have been that big of a deal for me to read my Bible during my free time? I mean, I'm just saying, it's not like I'm reading it out loud and shoving all my beliefs and everything down all the other students' throats. No, I would be reading the Bible to myself and keeping it to myself. So what would have been wrong with that for me to do that during my free time? You know, that's what I don't get. It's like, okay, they're not forced to teach students religion. That's fine, whatever. But at the end of the day, if a kid wants to read a Bible during their free time when they don't have anything else going on, then what makes the freaking difference? Like, for real. It's like how they're even trying to prevent kids from praying before they eat their lunch. If you want to pray before you eat your food or whatever, then you should be free to do so. Like, for real. These atheists and these freaking liberals, I tell you what, they just want a dictatorship. Let's be honest. That's what they want. They want a dictatorship. When it comes to things revolving around religion. You see, I'm the kind of person that thinks you should have the freedom to worship God or not worship God. However you want to live your life, I feel like you should have the freedom to do so, as long as it's legal. You know, like, for real. How's it hurting anybody for some random student to read a Bible? How's it hurting anyone else for some student to pray over their meal? Like, for real, answer me that. How's that hurting anybody? That is not hurting no one at all for someone to pray over their meal or someone to read a Bible. So yeah, that's the reason why I think this banning religion and Bibles from schools is nothing but a bunch of satanic bullshit, if I'm going to be perfectly honest. Like, I get it. There's people like, well, I don't believe in God. I don't worship. That's fine. You have the freedom to live your life how you want. All I'm saying is you should show the same respect to the people that do want to pray or want to read the Bible or whatever. You know, that's all I'm saying. So yeah, just a little food for thought there. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say on the whole matter. So yeah, y'all take care. God bless and peace.